check it out, because the expression on these kids' face was, they were priceless. They were fucking priceless. Now, everybody likes to talk shit about America, right? Regardless of what's happening in their own country or whatever. I'm not American, not yet anyway. I am Jamaican. So I know good food. I know good food. I know that British people don't really know what good food is.
Oh shit, here we go again.
Sue me. I don't care. I know that British people do not know what good food is. When I came to America, it's a mixture of everything. But, right, Americans will put things in their own way. Like, for instance, as a Jamaican, and I'm sorry to tell y'all this, we do not make Rasta pasta. We do not make Rasta pasta. Alright? That's not something we do. Americans put their spin on on Jamaican food, hence Rasta pasta. So that's their thing. But as a Jamaican, we do not eat. We do not. Not say we don't eat. We don't. It's not originally from us. That's not our shtick. That's an American shtick, which is a good stick. You know what I mean? It's a good thing. They put this thing on it, and the shit is fire. It's fire. It's fire. It's fire. Right? So we know that British food, and I'm not talking about the African food, because we know that, well, I haven't tasted African food like the jollof and the other food. That's the main one I heard of jollof. So I personally haven't tried any African food whatsoever, but nonetheless heard all good things about it. You also have Middle Eastern food that's also tied into the British culture. But what I'm talking about is straight up British beans and toast food. I don't know how that tastes. Maybe one day I'll try it. I have beans in my. I have baked beans. I have baked beans. I don't know if they use baked beans, but I have baked beans. And I also see someone put tuna on a fucking beef and toast. What's up, Kobe? What's up, my guy? So that don't sound appetizing. And I also see they make this kind of green gooey stuff. That shit look gross. Okay? Nasty. Nasty, nasty, nasty. So we're gonna watch these high schoolers try Texas barbecue. And if you know me, boy, steak, ribs, brisket, sausages. Pause. That's down my alley, right? That's all me, right? So we're gonna check this out right now. Let's get into it. Commercials.
Oh.
Wow.
I feel like you're having a spiritual experience here.
Look at that brisket. Oh God, look at that brisket. That brisket look good.
I kind of am.
You come in.
Why is it peering?
Wow.
I feel like you're having a spiritual experience here.
Find the connection.
Best thing you've ever put in front of me.
What age can you legally move to America?
British high schoolers have tasted it all. Fast food giants, comfort food classics, and everything in between. But now comes the crescendo. It's Texas barbecue, baby!
That shit just fall apart.
That's amazing.
It just fall apart. Oh my God.
Whoa, calm down, Jamal.
I feel emotional.
Have you guys ever had southern
Oh
barbecue before?
God.
No, I've had this like bread.
You've had bread. That's good. That's good.
That's a good start.
What a might look like, but you're missing the star of the show.
Oh, the brisket.
No, what is that? That is massive.
Oh,
Why? Right. It's bigger than my head.
Some of those food challenges.
That looks lovely.
What does that look
That looks lovely.
Mud.
Mud.
Raisin.
Raisin. You see, that's I tell you that.
This
Ain't got no good food, man. They don't got no good food.
Right, when you're just cutting it.
Look at the juice.
Oh, look at that.
Oh my God,
slow
boy.
cooked for over 16 hours.
Yeah, I'd rather go Mackey's.
For your first ever bite of Texas barbecue, I think we should try some burnt ends.
Hit them taste buds.
Oh my god.
Hit them taste
Just
buds.
melted in my mouth.
Crazy. Crazy, but they're kids.
Wow.
Can't even describe it.
Perfect.
It's actually wonderful.
That is amazing. That is so good.
You know, I don't even know why I'm pausing it. I'm just gonna let it run. I'm just gonna let it run, bro.
It was so good, I probably have to go back for another one.
It's
Yes.
like the can't even explain. It's absolutely sublime.
That's really good.
It doesn't taste like mud.
No. My eyes are watering.
Just hit you in the back of the throat.
I've not eaten all day, and it's probably the best thing I've ever eaten.
Okay, help yourself. You can grab some fatty brisket.
Oh my God. Bro, every time I'm traveling and where I'm located, if I'm going to Florida or if I'm going like if I'm going anywhere, matter of fact, if I'm going anywhere, if I'm going to Pennsylvania or if I'm going to Florida, right? Pennsylvania to see my mom or going on vacation, we have to go on we gotta pass through Florence, and Florence have this place called Buc-ee's. There's a lot of Buc-ee's in Florida. There's none in Myrtle Beach, right? There's none in Myrtle Beach. And every time we pass there, I have to get at least 2 brisket sandwiches. Brisket is probably my second favorite meat. And it's, if I could have it more often, it'll probably be my favorite meat. But I don't have it as often as I do goat. So curry goat is my favorite meat. Hands down, don't care what nobody want to say. Sounds weird, I don't care. Yeah, eat deer. It's the same thing. Anyway. Buc-ee's have some of the best brisket sandwich that I ever had. Now, I'm not saying it has the best because I haven't been everywhere. Don't kill me. But some of the best, in my humble opinion.
Look at that, look at that.
Oh, so tender, it just rips apart.
Oh my days. Is that fat?
It is, but that fat, it's not like steak fat. Right?
That shit is
Where it's
rendered,
chewy
boy.
and you might want to cut it off. It is rendered down.
Yes, sir.
All soft and melted.
It melts in your mouth.
He's lying.
Hey, yo. Pause.
He's not lying.
He said he's not lying. He's
My mouth
not
never
lying.
That's lovely.
I've literally never tasted anything like it. It's like steak times
Melts in your
1,000.
mouth as well.
Those fatty parts makes it so much.
Hey, do you you know when a Sugar Rush hit kid? There's a video of the Sugar Rush hitting this kid, and I'm sure I'll find it and I'll post it. But he just got a Sugar Rush from fucking brisket, bro. The brisket just hit his soul. It just hit his soul. Hold on. Look at his eyes. Look at his.
Lovely.
I've literally never tasted anything
Look at his face.
like it. It's like steak times
Melts in your
1,000.
mouth as well.
Those fatty parts makes it so much better.
Yes.
It's like a chewy fat. It's like
Yes.
gooey fat. Yeah.
You're the funny one.
The bark is the best part.
Oh, it's really, really good.
The best bit is the
Bark.
though, isn't it?
Bark is the best. The best.
Wow.
All the flavor.
Wow. It's a lot of flavour.
Why don't we have this in like the UK? I don't think anyone's that patient to wait 60 pounds.
You did say I'd rather have a Macca's. Is that still your opinion?
Mac is gonna no, I would definitely go this.
Especially if someone else is cooking it.
Yeah, I'm not waiting there for 60 pounds.
With the lean brisket right here, you might want to try something we call a Texas fold.
Oh, Texas fold. Oh. It's a sack of sandwich.
Grab a bit of toast, a bit of brisket.
A little bit of everything on that shit. Oh, look at that salt.
Get you some pickles.
I love
You got
raw.
pickles again.
Are you putting pickles in the milkshake?
Yeah.
Oh dear! Oh dear!
I've never tried them.
See what you think.
Okay, that's good, yeah. It's like cucumber, but better.
Exactly. Do you like pickles? No.
It is cucumbers.
For the ride.
Okay, you're up for new experiences. That's a lot of pickles for someone who doesn't like pickles. Oh, look at that.
Oh.
Look at that. And what you're going to do? Fold
that bit.
Too much.
You put a lot, I'm not going to lie.
Just like lean on it to fold it.
And that they call a Texas fold. We learned this recently.
Put that meat in your mouth. Pause. Hey yo. Pause. But it's good. It's really good.
That is so nice.
The pickles ruin it, too.
Oh, you're not a fan?
Gherkins make it so much better.
So many different flavors coming in, and the meat is so juicy.
See, I feel like people who hate on America, once they come here or get a taste, pun intended, get a taste of America, bro, this whole environment, this whole culture, I am telling you from experience, it is addictive. Being here, like, you hear all the bad shit and all the bad shit about America. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. It's not cool, but you know. But living here is probably, you see why they say the American dream, to be honest with you. I don't know how people hate on it so much. They, to take out the politics out of it, we ain't talking about no fucking politics. I'm talking about living here. The experience of being in America is, it's lovely, and this right here is part of it. This is a really, really good part of American culture. American culture, food scene, A1, baby, A1. A1.
Enormous bite.
That was really good.
Yeah.
That was like,
That was so nice.
the coleslaw,
The
mixed with the sauce, and then like the pickle, the crunch, and then the meat. This is the best sandwich I've ever had.
Okay. Oh, wow.
It's so good.
That boy did not tell no lie.
See it. Wow.
Oh,
Wow.
That's what I'm talking about, my boy.
Dave, do you want to pick that up? Oh, the meat's just falling straight off the bone.
The bone is it's like bigger than
One giant bone there. Do you want to pick that up?
Oh,
Oh, the meat's just
careful!
falling
Don't drop
the
it!
bone is it's like
Don't
bigger
drop
than
it.
the forearm.
Don't drop it!
That is big. It's like a bite
That
of sauce.
is a beef rib, my guy.
I
That's
have
the
no
beef
idea.
rib, my guy. Oh my god.
It literally slid right off that bone.
Oh, hold on. I'm sorry. I'm stopping the video, but I gotta make my experience. I gotta talk about my experience, bro. Me and my wife traveling to Pennsylvania to see my mom. We stopped somewhere in North Carolina. We see this big pig on a sign, and we saw like grills in the back, and smoking was going on. It was a few cars there, not a lot. I was like, babe, I want to go check it out. I went in. I got my first beef rib. I see this thing in my hand, bro. I was so happy. My big back activities was activated. Bro. My first bite of that, I didn't want to eat anymore because I didn't want it to be finished. That's how good this thing was. I didn't want to eat anymore because I didn't want to finish it. It was so good. And my wife had she had pulled pork. She had pulled pork, which is, if you don't cook pulled pork right, you can fuck it up. But if they can cook it right, not too much vinegar for my taste, it's a good fucking meat. It's a good meal. It's a really good meal.
wow. When we order ribs, they're not like this.
No, you don't.
Like this.
I don't
don't get how people eat all of this just in one go.
You be surprised, boy.
What do you mean?
You be surprised.
Pull it off the thing, yeah.
Oh, it fall off the bone.
Oh my gosh, it's a feeding frenzy.
I don't even know what about it. It's just... Ooh.
Get stuck in, boys.
Oh, that was big.
And you know what the crazy thing is? You don't need sauce for these meat. As thick as they are, you think you would need sauce? You do not need any sauce at all. You don't need sauce for these big ass freaking meats. Get in there, my guy. Yeah, get in there.
That's really nice.
My mouth wants to water.
I like watching that little kid right there, bro, because he's enjoying this type of food, bro.
Incredible.
My eyes are watering. That's better than the brisket.
It's like tougher in the middle. It's like as you bite into it, like it's so nice.
So good.
If it's getting a bit too much flavour, I really like to offset that with a bit of cornbread.
Is it cake?
Oh, cornbread.
Okay.
Oh,
Sponge cake.
It's just like
no, sponge cake.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
It's not sponge cake. It's cornbread. It's cornbread.
Oh, you're not sure?
That's not for me. It's really
Cool,
bland.
cool,
It's like eating
cool.
paper.
Wow.
That is
Okay.
OD.
Brutal.
It's OD. And the reason why I said that's OD is you cannot go from giving them the best meat and then go to cornbread. Bro, the next time you come back on my side, Kobe, I have to take you to Big Mike's. I just have to take you to Big Mike's, bro. I have to take you to Big Mike's. You say you don't like cornbread? Oof. You just haven't tried it from the right person. Let's put it like that. But you can't go from these nice, beefy meat powers to cornbread. That's a bad transaction. You have to go from cornbread, then you up it. You feel what I'm saying?
You're not a fan.
No.
It's not that I'm not a fan, but once you've had the flavour of this,
Fair enough.
My
yeah.
point
this is like
exactly.
eating a crouton. Isn't
My
it?
point exactly.
Amazing.
Okay.
Wow.
Like that absorbs the grease and the meat in your mouth, and it like really disperses it.
He know what he talking about.
It gets rehydrated.
That boy know what he
with
talking
the
about.
meat juice.
You know when you get
Talking
like,
about,
water
boy,
before
bah,
you
bah,
get
bah.
a mop. Does that?
That's
and
a
when
wet.
you push it into the thing in like a little bucket, it redisperses it, but like into your mouth, literally.
In your mouth.
A really horrible analogy, but yeah.
That boy know what he talking about though.
Another kind of rib on there from a different animal.
This one?
Nope. Yeah, this guy. This guy.
You guys are just so clueless.
That's the difference between a pork rib and a cow rib.
This is a pork rib.
Yeah,
This
same.
is a pork
I've
rib.
never had ribs.
You never had pork ribs.
I've had so much different types of meat, but I've never had ribs.
And then you can rip off one rib at a time, or just go in. Just go in. Fair enough.
Ooh. There's like a special taste there, but
It's a little bit of honey, maybe.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's lovely.
It's good.
Better than the ones I had before.
Okay.
This is. God.
How does one eat this without getting bones?
You can really tell that you guys haven't eaten ribs.
Yeah. Why they eating it like
It's
that?
so good. Each one is like getting better. Like they're all like really good.
This is so good.
There's bones and
All you need right now, boys, just to let you know, is some Texas P. Some Texas P on
How
this.
often do you think you would?
It's over.
Every day.
Every day.
There is actually a beef sausage there.
They make beef sausages.
Oh yeah.
Beef sausage.
I severely that.
In America, I feel like beef sausages are the most common sort of hot dogs and sausages.
Why is it like this?
That just looks wow.
Americans really go big or go home with all their food. Like
Comparing to other
Beef
places,
sausage
yes.
has been smoked, infused with some cheese, jalapenos, a lot of spices.
Oh, cheese and jalapeno.
the skin is really hard to like.
True.
fight with.
Yes. Yep. Yeah, that's the biggest letdown with the sausage.
Yeah.
But that snap, it's so satisfying.
Love sausages.
That is a good sausage.
Yep.
That is really, really good.
That's the best thing. That's the best thing. Oh my word.
Much better than normal sausages. Much better than that.
I love
Tesco,
this kid, bro.
Sainsbury's, any shop.
I love this
I don't even
kid.
think I can eat food here anymore.
Now it's time for some barbecue sides.
Mac and cheese.
You guys like mac and cheese?
Yeah, I love mac and cheese.
Mac and cheese.
It's disappointed me.
Now, not everybody can make a good mac and cheese.
Have you had mac and cheese with a crispy top before?
Caribbean
Yeah,
people,
my mom
that one's for you.
makes them quite a
I
lot.
love y'all. Y'all my people.
I'd never tell
But
her
stay
this,
away from
but
mac and
it's
cheese,
very
not for y'all.
Wow, I hope she's not watching.
To tell the truth, I've never tried a mac and cheese.
Okay, this is your first ever mac and cheese.
I like it, but I don't like the crusty bits.
You don't like the
That's the best part!
Oh,
That's
it's creamy
so
mac and
cheesy.
cheese. Nando's
Well,
mac
I
and
don't-
cheese is nice, but
Is this better?
way better.
Another level.
They,
It's nice, it's not sloppy. Mac and cheese.
okay. I always hear about Nando's, right? What is Nando's? Is Nando's like a fast food restaurant? Remind me to look up what is Nando's. Colby, do you fucking eat, bro? Do you eat? You're not a fan of mac and cheese? Baked, cheesy mac and cheese, bro. Whew.
It's sloppy, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Run.
Yeah, it is.
Like that. It's not running, is it?
I'm not
That's
everything
it.
cheesy,
Mac
but
and
it's not
cheese
the same
is-
type of cheese I'm used to. It's more
Okay.
like a rich.
Oh, you want it to be more bland.
Yeah.
Oh,
We also have some pit beans for you.
What's in it?
You
oh,
got your beans?
And pit.
But it's like
oh my God. This gonna
It's like dirty
this gonna knock beans and toast out of fucking water, bro.
sewage water or something. It looks terrible.
Oh, is there meat in there?
Why
There
come
we
on,
go,
brother?
brisket in there as well.
Trying to sneak beef in everything.
I'm not really a big fan of beans.
I can
but
tell from the single bean that you've picked up there on your fork.
That's where we're at.
The texture's throwing you. You don't like the
That
beans.
was the best we could have hoped for.
This is not your average beans on toast.
Why are they putting it on bread?
I can't.
Oh, you don't like beans?
No, not really. It's not my type of thing.
Okay.
It's better than sewage water.
Is it better than British baked beans?
No.
No.
Wow.
I don't like the sauce.
Oh my goodness.
I will try beans and toast one day. British beans and toast. I will literally go to the store and try beans and toast one day for y'all.
Is it better or is it worse than British beans on toast?
As much as I hate to say it, it is better.
Okay.
They've won this time.
They've won this round.
Have you not
That's
eaten
one.
in a week?
Violation.
Mate, you are a man after my own heart. I love how well you're eating this.
Something to wash it down with.
Our boy say he enjoying them.
This is
Sweet tea is
That's not tea. That's so sweet.
sweet tea.
Tastes like juice. Yeah, it's a bit, yeah. I don't taste any tea in that, to be honest.
It's tea.
Not a cup of tea.
It's not hot tea, which we're used to. We're used to hot tea.
How many cups of tea do you have a day?
I'm not a massive tea.
As something that we got from the British, as Jamaicans, we got from the British, we do drink hot tea. But I got a cabinet of fucking tea bags. Sweet tea can be an addiction. Sweet tea can be an addiction. The first time I tried it, wasn't a fan. Then I take another sip. Then I took another sip. Then I took another sip. And another sip. And another sip. And another sip. Until the shit was gone. Bro, in the South, we say sweet tea, not iced tea. In the South, we say sweet tea. Alright? Which either way you can say it. You can say it how you want it. But down in South Kakalaki, the dirty South, dirty Myrtle, sweet tea. Let's lock back in.
In fact, it sounds really snobby. I only drink tea if someone makes it for me.
Yes, like a royal. Correct.
So if someone says, do you want a cup of tea? I say yes. I would never think I'll make myself a cup of tea.
Do you have a final message for anyone in the South watching this video?
Please never make cornbread ever again.
Wow, okay.
Don't take the...
the fuck you just said? I'm sorry. They're kids. They're kids. They're kids. They are kids. They are kids.
Negative? Just because you don't like it doesn't mean anyone has to dislike it.
I mean, feel free to send me this.
Okay.
Yeah.
What is this?
Keep making beef ribs.
Beef ribs.
He still doesn't know what it is.
Beef ribs.
I want to go American now. I'm still like.
I like that kid, bro. That curly hair kid. My favorite fucking kid. That was very fun to watch, bro. See, my dream job is to travel the world and eat food from every country in the world. That is my dream job. Have I tried to do it? No, I don't got that type of money. But that was my dream job. I love food, bro. I just love fucking food. It's a thing that I enjoy. And that's why I could never do one of those speed eating, like those you know, if you go across the world, they have these like giant food, and then you have to eat it in a certain amount of time and all that stuff. I personally could never do that. Main reason, I like to take my time. Look what I got in front of me. Admire it. Taste every single seasoning in that bad boy. And enjoy it. Slowly eating it. Slowly chewing. Get all of that in. You know what I mean? That's me. That's me. I want to enjoy my food. I cannot rush. Not for me. So I could never do none of those challenges. I always want to try to see if it's possible. And I guess if it's a competition, but I don't think I will be successful because I like food. I be taking my time. Oh, they got like chips. Chip. They got fries. I'm sorry, not chips. Just make it in me. They have fries. I'll be like taking my time. You know, pinkies up type shit. Taking my lovely time eating. So I couldn't do it, man. But that video was a really good video. I normally see their video clips on TikTok. I enjoyed this, man. I enjoyed this. I've seen a couple one like when they start tasting like Popeyes and Wendy's and stuff like that. And those were good. So shout out to Jolly. Shout out to them boys. Great video.